Just 36 hours ago, Harvard Stadium was filled with half a foot of snow. But a little sunshine and a day later, we're set for lacrosse under the lights. It's Boston University and Harvard from Cambridge. And welcome inside the booth here at Harvard Stadium alongside John Avino, Nick Koop here with you. Interesting matchup tonight. Harvard for decades dominated the Boston lacrosse scene as its only Division I program. But tonight they face a BU team who is starting to gain national recognition in just their third year as a varsity team.
Yeah, as you said.
First failed clearance of the game for the Terriers, quickly relayed for Dwyer, who scores. There is life for the Crimson as Devin Dwyer scores for the fourth time. Walker to Dwyer, quick pass in here for the Crimson. Dwyer, score! Look at that angle from Devin Dwyer. He's got a hat trick with 9 minutes left in the second quarter, set up by Morgan Cheek.
Almost this.
Dwyer has four, fed in, front save, Carson Bannister. A great feed for Cheek, and he's denied. So on the opening faceoff, Keegan Michael for Harvard, and for Boston University, Sam Talco. Talco, one of the best in the country, but an early infraction will go against Talco, and Harvard will take possession first. Controlled here on the outside, Sean Coleman scores. It comes just 9 seconds into the game.
Sean Coleman's going to give the Crimson an early one here as we'll take another look at this goal. An early, quick, 9 seconds in, a rip bounce shot. And you see there, a good shot gets Harvard on the board early. This is something they struggled with the other day against Brown. We're not able to get going early on, so the offense scoring this quickly is a good sign for the Crimson.
Sixth goal of the year from the sophomore out of Doyleston, Pennsylvania. He's able to step around the defense of Jack Beal of the Terriers and rip one home past Christian Carson Bannister. Faceoff is flung all the way towards the Harvard end. Hit up in. Talco flipped it back further into the Harvard end, but Harvard now 2 for 2 on faceoffs. It's controlled here by Robert Shaw back in goal. He played the first quarter against Brown on Saturday, allowed 5 goals and made just 2 saves. He was replaced for Brian Moore, but getting an opportunity after he started every game this year.
Yeah, Moore only gave up 3 goals the final 3 periods the other day. Was really one of the strong reasons why Harvard was able to creep back in that game. But Shaw getting another start here today, coaching staff showing a lot of trust in him.
So Harvard back on offense, team that averages 11 goals per game, 4th best in the Ivy League. You look at their scoring margin. They've played these overtime games. After that last goal, they're now just +2 for the season. 78 goals for, 76 against. A lot of tight games for the Crimson. Work it around the perimeter here. It's controlled now by Ian Ardrey. Coleman relays it to the far side. Harvard trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Come in ranked 14th in the coaches poll, 15th in the media poll. They've been as high as 8th in the national polls. There's Coleman winding up from over 15 yards out, chased away by Greg Wozniak. Fed into the middle, score! Guess who? Devin Dwyer from a pretty difficult angle makes it 2-0.
Devin Dwyer was kind of quiet on Saturday for a little while. Did get going, picking up a goal and an assist, but he gets going here early as he takes a feed inside on a nice look and bounces it home there past Carson Bannister. So an early 2-0 lead for Harvard here, just a minute and a half into this one. I believe the assist was from, looked like Luke Mendola, Joe Lang. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here.
Lang gets credit for the assist on Dwyer's 22nd goal of the year. And Terriers get a face-off win this time. Henry Lee controlling. Terriers throw it away, though. Lee couldn't hook up with Adam Shaw. And give it right back to Harvard. BU still looking for their first shot. They've hardly possessed. And now the Crimson already up 2-0, looking for more. We've played just 2 minutes of the first quarter.
A few unforced errors for the Terriers. Harvard has a chance to open this thing up 3-0 here in the first.
Here's Will Walker. He's got 3 goals and assists over the last 2 games. rotated back behind Morgan Cheek, second leading scorer on the team with 24 points, 13 goals, 11 assists. Quick passing around the perimeter, finds Sean Mann, senior out of Garden City, New York. Harvard probes back behind the cage, Cheek controls. Cheek feeds Dwyer, steps in, pushed aside, gets a double team, picked up by Quentin Germain, but it's fed out, a save by Carson Bannister on the shot from the right side by Sean McDonough. Harvard able to pick it back up though, Cheek is there on the near side. Fed across, big windup for man, Carson Bannister has it. He was knocked over though from the velocity of that shot.
A couple of big saves for Carson Bannister. He's been, as you take a look at the replay there, he's been knocked over a couple of times on shots fired by the Crimson offense. Definitely coming in a little hot tonight, especially with the cool air.
2 saves on that sequence, and OBU will look to get its first shot